Hello again, this is Delta Climber coming to you from Delta Climber Studios, Roblox, and SwordBurst 2. I am here at the 2023 Halloween event and wanted to share with you something I've discovered. These waterfalls, they protrude out into the Headless Horseman's lair, his battlefield. And I found that if you pull them over here by one of the corners, you kind of don't know what to do. And if you've got this Swordstorm chain skill, it's very effective against monsters in the Halloween event. You bring them over here, and I can beat them up a little bit, and then just take a couple of steps away and recuperate. This is the only place I found that you can hang him up and do him some damage. If you get out in the middle of the floor, you cannot solo him. I'm talking about soloing the Headless Horseman. And in case I could not reproduce this, I wanted to get this, that I've done this at least once. I hadn't found a way to AFK him. But there you go, the Headless Horseman. 511 Veil. No drop, but so right here is my corner where this waterfall flows. I bet you could do it to the other side. I know that if you try and drag him to the steps, he'll explode or he'll reset. You can't do that, but someone said the Headless Horseman is still the main boss. But I tell you what, the monster in the maze called Tremor and the Wendigo are much, much more deadly, in my opinion. All right, here's my corner. Right there. So I'm going to walk straight out. And then if I walk straight backwards, there he is. I should go back to the exact same spot. Here he comes. Come on, Headless, Headless, Headless. Come on. Come on. There he is. He's acting goofy again. Oh, he's grabbed me and drugged me out. There he is, right there. So if you can drag him over here to the corner, you can solo the Headless Horseman. It takes a minute to beat him up, but with this Swordstorm chain skill, you can do him quite a bit of damage. We'll clobber this one, and then I'll let you guys go. But I don't know about curse. I don't think it is the amount of damage you do. It's the number of hits you do or something. That way they balance it out. So even a very low level player can do some damage. Oh, he grabbed me and pulled me out. But he didn't kill me. He didn't kill me right away like Tremor or Wendigo does. So we figured out something to do with Dracula. You hang him up and let him spawn a bunch of bats. And hero Headless Horseman. Where are you going? Come back here. There we go. Stay right there and fight me. One thing I have that the Headless Horseman does not have, that's health. One more chain skill and I'll step back and recuperate. Looks like I may get them. Got them. 2 Headless Horsemen in a row. So you saw it right here first. Delta Climber Studios. You can solo the Headless Horseman. You can hang up the Dracula if you have an alt character, because if you die, he resets. But good luck with Wendigo, and I'm going to work on those 2 and see if I can't find a way to solo them. But Trimmer, he touches you, you're dead. I don't, even with shield on, I don't know what's going on there. Here is a small amendment to how to beat up the Headless Horseman. If you get at the corner of the waterfall here, sometimes the Headless will hang up and just sit there and wait on you. And you can, just like all the other mobs, ease up to them to where, with a long katana or with a very long greatsword, and just ease up to them and whack them. Otherwise, it'll go back and forth, trying to find you. You just back up a little bit, keep its attention on you, recover your health, and ease back up and beat him up, and then come back and get your health. If you go in the middle of the floor, he has more health than I have, than I can recover. So the Headless Horseman is doable. Just an extra note. So have fun playing the game. Play it straight though, don't hack. Until next time, arrivederci.
This has been a Delta Climber Studio production.